Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today, I'll be doing another double reaction. This time it's going to be to Dangerous by Hailee Steinfeld and All That You Have Is Your Soul by Tracy Chapman. Very recently, recently being like when Sinners came out, watched that movie. The song we're going to hear from Hailee, Dangerous, is actually a song as part of the soundtrack of the movie Sinners. So I don't really remember specific songs from that movie, but I remember the movie itself, and I sort of developed a little bit of a crush on Hailee during that watch. But I absolutely loved the movie Sinners. I have this list on my phone of all the movies I've ever watched, and at the top of my list, I order it chronologically. So at the top of my list is every movie that I've seen in 2025 that got released then, and then all the way down to the oldest movie. So when I look at the year itself, within 2025, I don't go by release date, I actually order it by my own preference. So the movie that's at the top of the list is my favorite movie of that year. So I was looking at 2025, and out of the 12 movies that I've watched that were released in this year, Sinners for me takes second place, and it just barely got edged out by the horror movie Bring Her Back. And there's a long separate discussion we can have about why that is, but I absolutely loved the movie Sinners nonetheless. So yeah, it's going to be fun to revisit this today. And then we're going to follow it up again with Tracy Chapman, who this is now my second time on the channel reacting to her. The first time was to Mountain of Things. It's going to be good to get more reps of Tracy under our belt. But that is all thanks to Terry the Resourceful for making this donation request today. As always, Terry, it means the world to me and helps support the channel. Now, let's just jump in. We Cousins. Such a good movie. It was funny too. I was laughing the whole way. But soulful, a lot of music.
I wish that I could be selfish, but I know what that means. That you would be out there hurting. Oh, and I would be free.
Oh, that's a melody. That's a beautiful melody.
So come find me in the middle of the night. I'll be your home. We'll be safe from all the light.
She has such a beautiful voice.
Why am I so dangerous to you?
The little gallop.
You know I wanna let you in.
And I love the call and response here. Super well panned.
Why am I so dangerous to you? You know I'm gonna let you in.
Oh, I love the production on this.
Don't you worry, I'll find you.
Not to mention this melody, and Hailee's voice is so beautiful. It reminds me tangentially of SZA, and Ariana Grande, who are both amazing singers in their own right, so that's meant as a compliment. And I was going to mention it earlier, but the way that the vocals are layered, it's just all Hailee, right? In different moments, picking the higher frequencies, picking the mids, but allowing this melodic air to kind of fill up the space all in that middle canvas, I guess you can put it. Oh, this is good. And there are subtle moments of like Western feel. I wish I had a better way to describe it, but it definitely fits the environment of the film.
Don't you worry, I'll find you. Give me one night, one dance, one sip. Give me one night, no tears in your eyes. Give me one night with your hands on this. Give me one bite and don't be shy. Give me one night, one dance, one sip. Give me one night, no tears in your eyes. Give me one night with your hands on this. Give me one bite and don't be shy. Give me what I want and don't keep
if she was singing this to me, I would fold instantly. I love how like a few of the actual words, like the sip, one sip, was almost like it's kind of blasted and blown out, if that makes sense, compared to the the rest of the vocal delivery that is very melodic and soft. So the actual effect that's being added onto the sip blows it out, and it's been happening at a, I guess, regular cadence here.
Give me one night, one dance, one sip. Give me one night, no tears in your eyes. Give me one night with your hands on this. Give me one bite and don't be shy.
That air she brings up, it's so smooth, so satisfying, so dangerous.
I just wanted to keep you safe.
Folding instantly, bro.
And I was never gonna be here.
Terry, do you also have a crush on Hailee? Because I would understand.
And I was never gonna be with me.
It makes me want to rewatch the movie, because it's been long enough that, like, you know, a few of the details escape me, but the overall flow of the movie was so fun and enjoyable. I know with a rewatch, there's probably a lot more to appreciate with a movie like that, because the production was stellar. I loved the writing, but obviously when you are like listening or watching or reacting to something to make it more meta for the first time, you can only pick up on so much. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. If I didn't have a music reaction channel, it was very likely that I would have had a movie review channel, because the love I have for music, I have a similar love, though it's a bit different and maybe less informed, of a love for film as well. So when I say that Sinners is my second favorite movie of the year, it still is an S-tier movie. I just also think Bring Her Back is slightly above Sinners. But I'd be curious, what is your favorite movie that you've seen this year? Put it in the comments. Let's check out Tracy Chapman though. Kind of a similar vibe.
Oh, my mama told me.
At least the Western kind of folk vibe. That Hailee's song was far more pop.
Says she wanna spare the children.
Now, what am I saying? These are so different. The only similarity is really in like that acoustic guitar feel that kind of like lends itself to a Western style song, but really even the Hailee Steinfeld song is a pure pop track. This is far more quaint, and I guess folk, I think, is the way to put it.
Hard way. Says she wanna spare the children. She say don't give a say your soul away, 'cause all that you have is your soul. So don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of a bitter fruit.
I like the pairing with Dangerous now. Don't take that shiny apple, because that's the sin. If you kind of lean into it, you're missing the point.
Hunger
Keep your
only
soul.
for a taste of justice. Hunger only for a world of truth, 'cause all that you have is your soul.
This is almost like a lullaby.
I was a pretty young girl once. I had dreams, I had high hopes. married a man who stole my heart away. Gave his love, but what a high price to pay. All that you have is your soul.
Yeah, and the relationship you have with yourself is forever. You have to treat yourself well. Take care of yourself
Don't be
and
tempted
your soul.
by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit.
Oh, distant
Hunger only
harmonica.
for a taste of justice. Hunger only for a world of truth. 'Cause all that you have is your soul.
I love the message in this.
Why was I such a young fool? Thought I'd make history, making babies was the best I could do. Thought I made something could be mine forever. Found out the hard way, one can't possess another.
Yeah.
And all that you have
Right.
is your soul.
Because even if you are the mother, the father, the parent, and you think you finally have ownership to something that you created, but really you don't. You can't just hold on to the life of your child as if it's your own and live vicariously or just directly exert control in a way that's, I think, unreasonable. There's always a subjective view on that from person to person, but know that you can't own anybody. You can only, I guess, own yourself. You have your soul, and that's the important thing to take care of, not try to control other souls.
Don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for a world of truth. 'Cause all that you have
Yeah.
is your soul. I thought I could find a way. Be the system, make a deal and have no debts to pay. Take it all, I take it all, and run away. Be for myself, first class and first rate. And all that you
Yeah.
have
Just pick up and
is
leave.
your soul.
Run away from the world. I've had thoughts like that too.
Don't be tempted
Anywhere
by
else
the
but here.
shiny apple. Don't you eat of a bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for a world of truth. 'Cause all that you have is your soul.
I love the constant reframing to what's important.
Here I am, I'm waiting for a better day. A second chance, a little luck to come my way. Hope to dream, I hope that I can sleep again. Awake in a world with a clear conscience and clean hands. 'Cause all that you have is your soul.
I love the distant harmonica. It just adds that nice charm feel. Even the brief keys you hear.
Don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of a bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for a world of truth. 'Cause all that you have is your soul.
I love the
Oh,
messages
my
in her
mama told
songs.
me,
Even Mountain of Things, like
'cause she said she learned the hard way.
both of the tracks so far have been very meaningful.
Say she wanna spare the children. She say don't give a sell your soul away. 'Cause all that you have is your soul.
Life lessons from the mom.
All that you have. All that you have. All that you have is your soul.
Thank you, Lindita. Yeah, I definitely like the fact that every Tracy song has such nice meaning. She can repeat it in this pleasant way. With her singing, she's not really pushing like the limits of what's possible. She's just showing a lot of restraint, paying mind to the lyrics, and conveying meaning. Because I feel like music as a medium for art can affect so much positive change in the world. It's one of the reasons why I truly believe peace, love, and positivity can be spread very readily through music, because it's art. Music is an expression of love often. We get beautiful meaning through it. I think Tracy understands this. And isn't her voice just so calming? That's another, I guess, quality that I keep coming back to. And it's interesting because these two songs are very different stylistically. So let me know, Terry, why did you pick these two together? Because I was thinking like maybe there's like a similar like Western vibe going on, but really the genres were very different. So what makes you put Hailee and Tracy together? I'd be very curious to hear your reason there. But these are two fun songs today. Thank you so much for making the request and bringing them to my attention. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to make a request yourself and support the channel, you can do so by clicking the first link down below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.